Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of Driver IQ, the show where I judge the worst drivers in Dallas. As you know, Dallas, Texas is home to the worst rated drivers in the country, and I'm on a mission to change that. So today, I'm going to be taking a look at some clips from around the web, and you know the rules. If you drive poorly, you get a poor rating from 1 to 5. So 1 being the worst, 5 being perfect driving. So without further ado, let's look at the first clip. All right, looks like it's rainy. Oh, spun out. That's never fun. That happened to me before, actually. I was driving for, not Uber Eats, but kind of like an Uber Eats clone. And I spun out and my tire popped. That was actually my first and last day doing Uber Eats delivery. Poor guy. I mean, sometimes it just can't be helped, you know. Maybe he should have changed his tires sooner. Maybe he should have, gained more control somehow. But, sometimes these things happen and it's unavoidable. So, yeah, in these kind of situations, nobody's necessarily at fault. So there's actually no fault here. Despite the incident, I give our driver a 5 out of 5 because he didn't technically do anything wrong. 4 out of 5 because you weren't perfect. No one's perfect. All right, we're merging over into the right lane. Looks like it's a two-way highway, two-way street. This guy's just kind of straddling the lanes. Oh, but it looks like the lanes merged into one anyway. So are you posting this because you think... I mean, really, it doesn't matter. Technically, he shouldn't have gone over the lane line, but he was in the left lane, so he was going to pass you anyway. You got into the right lane as if you were going to slow down, but then you speed up like you want to pass him on the right. So I give our driver 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. I give our driver a 3 out of 5 for just not understanding the rules of the road. All right, we're on the highway. Passing the driver on the right, always a good start. This guy merging in front of us and slowing down. And then someone else passing us on the right. There's all kinds of chaos on the road. Typical day in Dallas. Typical day in Dallas. This is what it looks like to drive in Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. And our driver gets we're speeding in the right, and obviously everyone on the road is slowing down. Everyone in this clip just gets a 3 for being terrible. Oh, rear-ended. Another one? Dang. Okay, so you know what this is? This is poor road design. If the same accident keeps happening over and over again, the city planners designed something poorly. I'll have to do a further in-depth breakdown on what this is because I have never seen this before. But yeah, I don't necessarily fault any of these drivers for... I mean, obviously they all automatically get a 1 for getting into a rear-end collision, but this is just poor road design. It's confusing and people don't really know how to read these situations on the fly, especially if it's not common on the road. All right, cool. We're elevated. I think we are in a truck. Getting plenty of following distance to the next car over. Ooh, what? I think the fire truck's losing control. I think he's losing control. Okay, but he gets back into the left lane. I can't really see because that truck got in the way. Looks like he got back into control. I don't really know. I'm not knowledgeable enough. It looked like he just completely lost control of his trailer for a second there. So that was really scary. 5 out of 5 to everyone for avoiding that and putting their brakes on early and everyone kind of being aware on the highway. That's what you want. That's what you want to see in driving. So 5 out of 5 to everybody. All right, we're on the highway, merging over. This guy merging in front of us. We're getting into the left lane now. And we're diverging into 2 highways. Looks like this is turning into an exit on the right. And he just decides he doesn't want to exit after all. 2 out of 5, buddy. Commit to your decisions. This is a big one for me. Just if you make a decision on the road and you later realize that it was the wrong decision, you have to still follow through. You have to still commit. Because if you don't, you are endangering the lives of everyone around you, including yourself. All right, Uber driver not using his windshield wipers. I mean, that's pretty unsafe. I don't know. I'm on the fence on that one. I give it a 2. I give it a 2 out of 5 just because, yeah, I mean, it's in the rain. It's dangerous. But also, it looks like he's in the right lane. So, driving pretty slow. Yeah, definitely should always have your windshield wipers on. Cut. All right, outro. So that does it for this week's episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this content and want to see more like it, give us a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. And submit your clips. We want to see your incidents on the road and we want to rate them. So please submit them. Our email is in the description box. And until next time, drive safely.